Good morning everyone and welcome to my productive university morning routine. My day started at 6:30 this morning because I had quite a few tasks I wanted to complete before class, but before getting started with anything, I'm firstly just making my bed. Mum, if you're watching this, I hope you're proud. Now I'm just heading into the kitchen. I always like to have a cup of tea the moment I wake up, and whilst I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, I'll just hydrate myself with some water. My tea of choice this morning was lemon and ginger. I've been having this religiously recently. I just find it so refreshing to have first thing in the morning, and lemon is also really good for your metabolism. Then I'll head over to my desk and make a quick to-do list of all of the tasks I'd like to complete this morning. I find that to-do lists provide so much structure to my day and allow me to be a lot more focused and productive. Once everything's written down, I'll then go in and number them in order of priority and then start with the most important task and work my way down the list. As I mentioned earlier, I was quite busy this morning. My first task was formatting some articles for a mergers and acquisitions magazine that I'm a part of. I was also working on my cover letter for my placement term, which I'm starting in January, and I'm super excited about. And then I also wanted to fit in some cultural studies revision. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but alongside my public relations classes, I also actually do cultural studies as well. To revise this, I'm going to be using Quizlet, who have partnered with me on today's video and are an amazing educational app full of revision resources for students of all levels. I've literally been using this app since my GCSEs. I used it for biology and actually got 4 marks in the subject. And fast forwarding to now, I'm finding it just as helpful with my university work. There are loads of beneficial features on the app, but one of my favourites definitely has to be the flashcards function. On Quizlet, you can actually search in a topic and access flashcards and study sets that other people have created. This is a great way to learn information from other students and teachers on the app, but it's also really handy for testing yourself on the go and means that there's no excuse not to revise if you don't actually have your notes on you. In addition to this, you can also create your own flashcards and study sets using your own notes, which is what I'm doing here. So I'm just writing down all of the definitions and examples from my cultural study lecture notes and then placing them into the app to create flashcards that I can then use to memorize my key terms and will also come in handy when I have a class quiz. What's incredible about this part is that whilst you're typing in all of the definitions, Quizlet is actually generating all of the information into a test that you can later on take. I literally find this feature so helpful, especially in exam season when you want to test how much you've learned. So it's honestly a lifesaver, and I love taking tests after I've learned all of the information to see how much I've actually learned. As you guys can see, I actually got 100% in this test and can't wait to do more cultural studies throughout the year. But yeah, I absolutely love Quizlet when it comes to my revision and couldn't recommend it enough. It's completely free to download, so just click the link down below in the description box. After finishing all of my work, I decided to go to the gym this morning and fit in a quick workout before class. The AC down there is so cold, so I'm wearing this really cozy jumper from Babyface, which I love, and then just eating an apple quickly before I go down. Today I just did a quick session of interval training on the treadmill. So I had a speed of 5.5 throughout, and then every 5 minutes I would increase the incline by 2. Interval training is a really effective way of fitting in a workout when you're quite short for time. So I love to do this to wake up my body and mind in the morning and just get ready for the day. Then it's time to shower, brush my teeth, do my skincare, and then get started on breakfast. I just went for a trusted avocado on toast this morning with lime and chili flakes. This breakfast is literally supposed to be like the most aesthetically pleasing meal there is, and I've somehow managed to make it look ugly. But yeah, this is just what I ate for breakfast this morning.
2,000 years later.
Then I actually got ready for university and packed my bag for the day, and that basically concludes the end of my morning routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the description box down below, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!